Hi friends, it's Donna with AK Gal Stamps. I'm just coming to you with a cute little card. It is Friday and I did a live on my YouTube, but for some reason it didn't want to save. It had an error, but I'm recreating this card. I think that's so cute. I really enjoyed coloring. But I made 3 of them. This one. This one, which was really easy because I used ephemera for this one. And this is the one that I did on my live, but it just didn't want to work. So we will try it again and I'll just record it. So we've got an 8.5 by 5.5 card base, your standard card base. And we just need to score on one end at 2 1/8. 2 1/8. Like that. I'm going to put that aside. You also need a piece of the same cardstock that is 2 by 5 1/4. You need to score at 1 inch. This is going to be your mechanism. 1 inch, 2 inch, and 4 1/4. And then you're just going to cut it in half at 1 inch. So you'll have 2 1-inch pieces. And there's your 2 mechanisms. Okay, back to this card base. So you fold this in. This is a gatefold. And I recommend that when you do this, instead of scoring over here at 2 1/8, because it will not match up, I just bring mine together and fold them. That way I know that it's just perfect. Works out much better. I need 2 DSPs, Designer Series paper, that are 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. Those will go right here. I need a piece on the inside that is 4 by 5 1/4. I need 2 pieces of cardstock that are 2 1/4 square. And then you need 2 pieces. It can be white, it can be designer paper, whatever you need. They'd be 2 inches square. So I have one that's white, 2 inches square, and one that's the Designer Series paper that is 1 inch square. And I am using the Snowy Wonder and the Snowy Scenes Designer Series paper. It's fabulous paper. And this is a very cute stamp set. It's got lots of dies, but very cute. Oh, and I'm using the labels, Christmas labels. I'm using actually the label, this. I haven't cut that out yet. That's going to go on this piece. I just had a piece of scrap that I'm going to cut that out of. So anyway, we'll get this put together. This paper has several pages that will you can punch out, like the penguin and the snowman, and then you've got your die cuts to make a snow globe in a card, which I can't wait to try that. I think that'll be really cute. I'm going to be doing a card buffet for National Card Making Day, which is October 5th. And everybody's invited. It's $20 for the event. You make as many cards as you can. I will have 12 cards set up, and I will have snacks. So all kinds of good stuff. Okay, this is Designer Series paper. It's just the other side of what I was using on the front. This is 4 by 5 1/4. that. And now you have your mechanisms. Now you have one flap at one end and two flaps at another end, scored at 1 and 2, okay? What you're gonna wanna glue is the 1-inch side, not the one that has the 1 and 2 inch, just the 1 inch all by itself. You want that one, and it's gonna go, you wanna make sure you give enough room for your square that you're gonna be putting on. Okay, so you wanna make sure, you don't want it up here, you want it down here a little bit. But you also wanna be cognizant of the fact that you're gonna have another mechanism down here. And then you put glue on this end, just fold it in once. And there you go. And then we will do the same thing with this side. Put glue on the one panel. See, there's 2 on this side, 1 on this side. This is the one you're putting glue on. Okay, and you bring it up just a little bit because you don't want your square to be in the way of this panel, and you don't want it to be hanging down. Like that. I'll put glue on here. Just fold it in and press. And there's your little panels, okay? Now to decorate. So I'm going to put the designer series paper. Oh, and if you notice that you have like little raised edges on your paper, just take your bone folder and smush it down. That's all you got to do. All you got to do. Just smooth that out. So there's that. Right here. And then you're going to put glue on this panel. Don't need a lot. And then I just want to make sure that it's not going to be hanging over the top of the card. You don't want it hanging up this way. You want it to be down below so it won't show. There's that one. And this one, I am going to use the snowflakes that are in the stamp set. There's that. And there's my block. And I'm using Pool Party ink. And I don't want it full strength, I don't think, because it's kind of dark. That's good. Let me clean this off. And I'll put that back. Let's move that out of the way. There's that. And then here's this. Clean that one off. Always clean your stamps after you use them. I think I put that in the wrong space, right here. Okay, now this tiny one, I'll use that one this time. Okay, there's that. And we are going to stamp Let It Snow. I believe I'm going to do that in black this time. Let It Snow. Let's get this straight. That's good. And if you see little strings of paper hanging off, you can use scissors to trim them, or you can use these little sand erasers. I think I saw some somewhere, right there. Yeah, just bring it off. There's that. Okay, so that's Let It Snow. And I will glue this on this. So I'm getting ready for my mini retreat tomorrow. Looking forward to that. I had one in the spring and that went well, although it was my first one, so I kind of was having delusions of grandeur and had way too much stuff for them to do, so tried to keep it a little bit simpler. Try and do a lot of the work for them. See, I'm bringing this up because I don't want it to hang down below the card either. So I've got one of these penguins that you can die cut out of the paper. I'm going to put him up here. You can also stamp him. I'm going to take care of the I'm going to do that with the yeah, snowman. I'm going to stamp him. I don't know if I have a big enough scrap piece. Do I? Oh, yep, I think that will work. That will work. I need to move all these papers. And this block needs to go back. Okay, and I need a big block. Like this. And I'm stamping this in my Memento Black. I want to get it really close to the edges. I really don't need to color him much. He's white. So I'm just going to do a little highlight with Pool Party and color his nose, and that will be good. So let's see. We need Pool Party, and we'll do a little bit of Peach Pie, I think, which is an in color. So we'll color the nose. Whoops. There's his nose. And this is just a little tip. I am just going to do a line around. You see a lot more of it right now, but when I die cut him, it'll just be a hint of this blue. Okay, let us see. I need to get my die out so we can cut him out. We use the little die cutting machine. This is just a really cute card. I just love all this stuff. Oh my goodness, so cute. I want to push it up just a little bit. Needs to be more. I think that's good. I think. Hopefully that's good. We shall see. Man, I did the Jennifer McGuire thing and used boiling water and worked on both my sets of die plates, and they actually did pretty well. They really needed to just be clean, because if you had ink that may be a little damp and you die cut, it transfers to this plate, and then you lay it on your next piece of paper, and guess what? You get the ink on that piece of paper. So that's something that I was having a little bit of an issue with. So I thought, well, I'll just do all this and clean them up and scrub them, and hopefully they will be clean. So there's the little pumpkin. What do you think? Or I mean the snowman. Very cute. Oh, I need this too. I need this die cut. So I gotta die cut this. So we'll do that too. Hopefully. Let's put that over there for the moment. And there is this. That's a neat die. I like that. I can move these aside. That goes in a different set. I don't want it to come apart. Teal. Let's do a little bit of light teal. This is not meant to come apart, but it is a little flimsy. So, got that, and I want to put this back. Let's do the Let It Snow. Or no, Season's Greetings, not Let It Snow. That's what we did use. Silly me. And the black. And actually, I think I am going to do something a little different. I am going to stamp these trees. Yeah, in the pool party. Actually, let's try, but these need to be light, so got the two different trees. I don't want it dark. Oh, that didn't go very well, did it? That did not go very well, so we'll line it up and see if we can get it a little better. That's okay. Words are gonna go on it, so there's that. Let's clean that off. And then we'll do the smaller one. Oop, not black. That just a little bit that they might see behind the sentiment. It says Season Greetings. Season's Greetings. I'm a Merry Christmas kind of person, but that's within this sentiment, so we'll just use this. I don't even know if you'll be able to see it behind this or not. You might not even know what it is, so might not necessarily been well worth it, but that's okay. There's that. Okay, so we'll cover this. Cover this so I don't get my fingers in anything. And where, there, nope, that's not it. Where did I put the card I was making? What did I do with it? There's that. Oh, here it is. Okay, so we got that. And also I was going to tell you, you can make these little pieces like this one. This is 2 5/8 by 2 3/4. And I was thinking you can put because I put panels in some of my cards. You can sit them like that if you want to put the message here, or you can sign your message on these panels as well. Okay, I'm not doing any of that right now. I am going to work on my belly band, which is 1.5 by 9.5. And I am just feeling it. I don't want it snug, mind you. I just want these to fit good. Hopefully it's not too tight. That's the big thing. Make sure these are pretty even. And we'll put some glue on here. I don't think I cut this exactly right, but that's okay. We will press on. I don't think anybody will notice. And this is where I would put the designer series paper. Now this is, I would say I could cut this maybe at 4 1/4, and that might work. It's more like 4 1/2, kind of, roughly, sort of. So I'm just going to cut this piece. It's already 1 1/2 inches. I'll cut it at 4 1/4, and let's see if it fits. Wrong. Yeah, that's the right side. Like that. Cute. That's going to drive me crazy. I can see that right now. Trying to doctor this up, but I'm probably making it worse. It's like a ridge. There's like a ridge on this belly band. There, that's good enough. I think that works. Okay, there. Okay, so we're gonna glue this on and pretty that up. Like that. I put the crease in the front and cover it up. The other one, I made a belly band for the back too. So anyway, this I think is going to go like this. I'm going to put dimensionals on this. If I can find where I put them. Is this them? This is them. Okay. This is from, I think this is left from my paper pumpkin kit, so using them up. They definitely give you enough supplies in their kits. And they give you, in your first paper pumpkin kit, they give you your block. Is that good? I think that's good. They don't give you a block on all the other kits, but if you do buy just a regular kit out of the online store, if they're stamping, they will send you a block. Let's see, is that gonna work? I have to put this on here just to make sure it's not gonna be sticking out. Oh, that fits perfect. That's good. That's good. I think it'll be better that way. That's what I'm gonna do. Like that. Isn't that cute? I think that's really cute. And I'm going to use the Glossy Dots assortment. These definitely look like Pool Party. Okay, we'll put one right there. Maybe one right there. One right there. And one right there. Keep them all in the belly band this time. Cute, right? This would put a smile on anybody's face, wouldn't it? Well, there you go, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.